Hi there, this is Craig and this is another mindfulness video. This is an A to Z. The letter we're dealing with today is I, and I stands for impermanence. So impermanence just basically means that everything is changing all the time. Everything has a flow to it. So even as I walk along here, there's a lot of impermanence. There's a wind that comes and goes. These trees, even though they've been here for a while, will come and go. The leaves will fall off the trees. These flowers on the right have just blossomed because it's summer, but they'll go as well. Everything comes and goes, it just has a time span. So when you're in now, when you're in the present moment, there's no real sense of impermanence. There's just things that come and go, and they're here for a moment, and then they're not here the next moment. And so our mind tends to think in sense of time, in a sense of like permanence. If we want things to be permanent, we have to put roots down and keep it there for years, and sometimes we think that's what keeps us safe. But life isn't like that. Life is about flow and about change, and we can't really attach to things for too long because they're going to go. So mindful practice, mindful awareness is about noticing what happens now without attaching to it. It's just in this moment it's here, and in this moment you can have great joy that it's here. You can also have great sorrow. But you're observing things coming and going. Everything comes and everything goes. And it's actually a good thing that we have impermanence. I wouldn't be able to walk without impermanence. And I need my breath to be able to live. So if I was stuck on an in-breath and I couldn't move to an out-breath because permanence kept me in in-breath, I wouldn't manage. And obviously my left foot has to move and end before my right foot begins, so I need impermanence to walk. So you can start looking at the world in an impermanent way that's actually useful. If you had a headache, for example, you wouldn't want a permanent headache. It will come, it will stay, and it will go. So not attaching to anything is very useful. And you can go further and not attach to ideas or thoughts even, because they come and go too. Even who I think I am is just an idea. I mean, I used to say I was a boy, but now I'm a man. And I used to be 20 and now I'm 51. Things change all the time. But if I'm hanging on to notions of the past or trying to make things permanent, then I'm constantly in fight, constantly battling flow of life. So we can practice looking at impermanence, and we can actually have gratitude for impermanence. It can change us as we see change, and things will come and things will go. And we can use our awareness. Awareness is actually the thing that never changes. It's the observer. Everything is observed. So everything we observe, every form, every shape, comes and goes. This view will not be the same view tomorrow. Things will have changed in some way. Even the weather or some of these long grasses may have gone. Things will shift. So if I can be okay with how it is today and how it is tomorrow and so on, then I can stay present and I can be in my awareness. And if I do that, there will be peacefulness and happiness. Whereas if I'm constantly trying to keep something permanent, I begin to struggle because it's impossible. So that's what impermanence is, and we can meditate on it, and we can breathe with it, and we can welcome it. It's how life works. So I hope that's been a useful small video for you. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching. Bye just now.